Welcome to the Mattedcast, where everything is awesome, absolutely amazing, and where you will be laughing and crying all throughout the entire episode. Are you ready? Because today, you will witness one of the greatest podcasts of all time, or maybe one of the worst, we're not sure yet. But whatever it might be, this is the Mattedcast. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Mattedcast. I am Devin, and today I have with me
Blade of the East.
Also, might be referred to as Chris to make it easier on me. So, welcome to the Mattedcast, episode 2. Are you guys excited? It's really actually the first episode in some ways.
Yes, sort of. But I will be on this show as much as I probably can, you know.
This is one of the other hosts I kind of mentioned.
Sorta.
Yeah. The other host, of course, will be Nico, because he just is a leech who likes to be in every single one of my videos, and every time I hop on Skype, he's like, record, now.
Well, you know, I didn't actually watch I just sort of, listened to the first part of the podcast and, oh, yes, he's making a podcast, and then I sort of, message you, hey, I'll get Skype, when are you going to do your first podcast? And then we were going to actually do it yesterday, but I had a little, inconvenience, so we're doing it right now. It's 4:30 p.m., and so...
Yep, this is the Mattedcast, episode 2, recorded on 11/19/2011. Yeah, we should say what date it got recorded on for each episode.
Uh-huh.
Make it easier.
Well, we're kind of new to this stuff anyway.
Yeah, and I hear a dog barking.
Oh, yeah, that's my dog, Luna.
Cool. I just have a cat. And I almost killed her today. No,
my dog almost got run over by a bus. So my mom was at the bus stop with my little brother, and so the dog escaped from the car. She's tiny. And then, so the bus is backing up, and literally by a hair, Luna almost got caught, but she didn't.
Oh, man. Yeah, today I had a similar thing. I was using my bow and arrow, just shooting it a bunch, and I shot one shot really high up, and my cat started walking across my lawn.
Oh, gosh.
It landed about 2 feet away from her.
So,
right down in the ground.
Let's jump right into this next segment, Mail with the Mattedcast. Let's check our mail.
What?
We have 0 mail. Let's go on to our next segment.
No, that actually, I do have a segment like that. I hadn't told you anything about this podcast. How'd you know we were going to do, a mail thing?
No, I was just thinking about that. That'd be funny, just as a joke, because we don't have any mail.
Yeah, because it's the first episode. But,
Right.
I do plan on doing mail kind of stuff. And, what are we doing with the mail? We have an email address. Mattedcast@gmail.com.
I want to give you that password because
No, I will not be giving you no passwords.
Why not? Why not that password? Why can't I have it?
Because it's kind of the password I use for everything.
Idiot boy. You know that there's going to be multiple people on this show.
Alright, fine. I'll change the freaking password. Yeah. But, you guys, I have a phone ringing.
I hear it.
The phone has stopped ringing.
So
that was an inconvenience. Hopefully it runs out of battery soon. Stupid phone.
So...
Oh, I don't have my cell phone with me. Then you would have heard my ringtone, which is the Toby Turner's Nugget and a Biscuit.
Nugget, biscuit, nugget. Oh, we can't do that. We're probably going to...
Yeah, it's not copyrighted.
I
think
it is.
It is?
Yeah, I think so.
I wouldn't know. I don't know if YouTubers really copyright their content.
So, now...
we're getting off topic. The email, right?
Right.
The email address, mattedcast@gmail.com, and also our new YouTube channel, the Mattedcast, which is where I'll be posting little videos saying, "Hey, this episode of the podcast is up. Go download it right now."
Oh,
it's on
this
iTunes.
is news to me also. Now, the 3 people watching it, including me, Devin, and my
other one
sister,
actually has 16 downloads.
15 downloads.
16 downloads.
16 downloads.
2 iTunes subscriptions, and we have 1 iTunes review, which is actually kind of nice.
Oh, I see. Now,
Yeah.
you might not...
The one iTunes review was from me, but still.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, it was like Dev75, and it's like, this podcast is awesome. I'm like, we know that's you. I'm like, that's you, Devin.
I know. But, guys, we need iTunes reviews. Also, Podomatic and Podbean. If you ever use those sites, not many people do because it's not a big site. iTunes is really the only thing that's big. But if you actually use those, we would appreciate reviews there. But iTunes is, of course, the main source. Also, we have my website, mattedtv.webs.com.
Oh.
All links will be in the show notes if you want to check out the show notes.
Mm-hmm.
There will be links to all that crap. Definitely, guys. And if you send us an email, if you put in the subject sponsor, we will read it out at the beginning of every show. Those are our sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're going to do. Or I'm going to do because I haven't even given you the email stuff yet.
No. He's pretty much like doing everything. I was watching.
Yeah. And I don't think I want to give it to you because then you could access the YouTube account too.
I really. Why would I do that? I thought we were hosts.
Yeah, I know.
So
but I should. It's Nico. I can't.
Yeah, Nico. We'll be like the main host. He'll be like the co-host. Now
You'll be the guy that jumps in every once in a while and just does like a random sound, like looking for sound effects on my soundboard.
Now I can't hear the soundboard, so.
Yeah. Oh, I found one. It's a cuckoo clock. There we go.
Okay. I'll have to
I
listen
played
to
it over your voice. Okay. So yes,
let's
you
talk
can
about
access
something.
those. So you can access those accounts if you want. Those are always, awesome accounts. So send us emails and crap and stuff at the... This is still even, like, the first episode, because we haven't done anything yet.
Well,
After this, we'll probably have 1 email, some iTunes reviews that we read out. But, as I was saying, if you email us and you put in the subject bar, sponsor, we will read it out as if you were sponsoring the show. So you can leave your little message, put your little links, like your YouTube account or your website or something, and we'll put those in the show notes for you. You're sponsoring the site.
And
sponsoring the show. Yeah.
Make sure to send us $5 in the mail.
No. I was considering maybe setting up a PayPal, but I don't know. I don't think I want to.
And
the way you guys can help us is you can click on the advertisements on my YouTube account, mattedtv2.
And tell all your friends, okay? Because this is the show. This is like your local show. Like, this is not, the Yogscast here, the Yog Pod. We will reply to you on everything. And
yeah, this is ever seen like early episodes of stuff like The Shaft?
I love The Shaft.
This is like this. This is our early days when we have we read every single email that you send us.
And
we read every single private message on YouTube. We read every single iTunes review.
Everything.
We read everything.
And tell us what we're doing wrong.
Yes, because we know we're doing a lot of things wrong.
Probably. We've probably done like 20 already.
Yeah, we probably just messed up the entire show. We just lost 16 iTunes subscriptions and 13 YouTube subscriptions.
And tell us what commentator you like better, Devin or Blade.
You don't even do commentary.
This is commentary right now. Okay.
Failure.
And you could also send us games on Steam. We'll greatly appreciate that.
Oh yeah. You want to tell them our Steam accounts?
Mine's Blade of the East, duh. And I don't know what Devin's is. It's Devin Matte.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I'm not Devin Matted. I'm just a Dev775.
Devin775, and he will put that in the link.
It's either Matted. I have the nickname is Matted, but the account name is Dev775. I don't know. Show notes. We'll put our Steam accounts in the show notes.
Yeah.
I don't need to say them on air and everything. Crap. But since we're talking about Steam, I have Steam open, and let's check what's news in Steam this week. Maybe we can say some video gaming news. Modern Warfare 3 is now available. Pre-purchase now. Batman Arkham City.
No, thank you.
I want to get that game. I want to pre-order it, but I don't have the money. The complete LA Noir. Yeah. Jurassic Park, the game, Saints Row, the third. is now available. Pre-purchase Serious Sam 3. Okay. Dungeon Defenders, Assassin's Creed Revelations.
I didn't like Brotherhood. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I never played any of the games, to be honest with you.
And so I'll have some Minecraft news now. Anyone
1.0 came out yesterday.
And also some bigger news. It also came out for the iPad, iPhone, and iPod Touch. It is $6.99 right now.
Yeah, that is expensive, and I have an older iPod, so I can't even play it. It requires 4.3, which means you need a 4th-gen iPod just to play it. Or iPhone, whatever you have.
Now,
I hate that, but I'll live with it.
If you're too lazy to go check it out on iTunes, I have some customer reviews up right now, and I'll read some of them to you. Okay, here's one. Best game ever by Sweet Bro. You will play this longer than Kim Kardashian's marriage.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That is true. That is probably
so
very true.
We'll be playing it more than 75 hours.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Now here's
No, I thought it was 25 days or something.
No, it was 75 hours.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And here's
Wow.
one. This is not a not so good one. Work in Progress by Tyler Hawkins. Wow, this is pretty bare bones. No resources to manage, no mobs, no animals, no passage of time, no achievements, no crafting, no health or damage, very poor controls. Please tell me this is just a work in progress. And now the average...
Yeah, what I would like to see is to have the creative mode and the survival mode on the mobile,
Hold on.
but I guess it is kind of hard to pack it in.
Let's back it up here. This is on the iPod. I don't think people are realizing this is on an Apple,
Well, the thing is, Apple can hold quite a lot.
This is supposed to fit in your pocket, okay? They're not going to put okay? They're not going to put...
Well, I did know they only have like 36 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
They should at least have all the blocks in the game, so you can at least build to full potential. And maybe I would like to see multiplayer. I thought they said you can go on other people's worlds.
Yes, no, it's multiplayer right now, but it's a little buggy. That's what they say.
Yeah, well, that's how Minecraft is. It's the full release right now of Minecraft, and it's still buggy.
And
we have another iTunes review.
This is one of our firsts.
I know. So here's what it is. He gave us 3 stars, and he says, sure, give your own podcast 5 stars on a different account. Not like that's misleading or anything. I'll give you 3 stars because I know you'll probably make much better episodes
Yes.
soon. Not that this is one that bad. It's just an introduction and not a real podcast.
Exactly. Now,
Well, so that brought our podcast down to 4 stars. Thanks a lot, Sean.
Well, it should be 3 stars.
105.
It should be 3 stars.
No, because I rated mine 5 stars.
And anyway,
You should rate it yourself, Chris.
I'm looking at screenshots at the Xbox version. It looks pretty sick.
Yeah, the Xbox is survival, which
Great.
is good.
And I'm seeing some shots of Minecon. And I see Jeb here, and they have a bunch of Alienwares. Like Alienware. See a guy with a creeper head.
God.
And did you hear about this? That they have a Minecraft Easter egg in Skyrim.
Yeah, they also have one in Super Meat Boy, don't they?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think you get to play as Mr. Minecraft in Super Meat Boy. Guys, listen to the podcast.
I can just look this
email
up right
us.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your computer's probably moving at normal speed because you're not recording this entire thing. I can't even see my mouse. I have to guess based on stuff being highlighted. Okay, now I'm on the search bar.
Hold on one
Okay,
sec.
now I'm over to the podcast section.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. I can click subscribe 3 to my pod. Subscribe for free to the podcast.
Hold on one sec.
All right.
Hello?
Chris Manfred. Chris is gone. Chris
Dad.
left. Chris. I don't know where
Dad.
Chris is. Chris?
Hold on. Yeah?
All right, while we wait for him, let's get some little music. Let's find some little, maybe we can find some elevator music. Here we go, music.
Yeah,
Music.
I'm recording with.
Okay, let's see. Here's some
Dad?
elevator music, I think.
Soon.
No, that's not.
All right,
the-
fine. Sorry for that.
Oh, great! So I spent all that time looking for like elevator music in my soundboard, and I didn't find it. And then you get
You might want to cut that out.
why?
I don't know, because I don't think they want to listen to blanks.
Who cares?
And this,
I just played music.
well,
Congratulations.
anyone who's listening, don't really. We're new to this, and we're trying to struggle to find, like.
It'll be more professional later.
Yeah,
we
just
hope.
don't judge us on that, because we, as you know, we're not adults, so we're under our parents' house, and, yeah, sometimes they tell us to do things, and we tell them we're recording, and then that's usually how it gets.
Yep. That's how it is 90% of the time.
But, yeah, and then...
Well, you guys don't see it on my videos because I edit my videos. I'm not going to edit these podcasts. That's way too much
Yeah,
work.
it is.
One piece, one whole line of
And-
crap. If somebody interrupts me in my podcast, I hit the pause button. I mean, in my videos, and I hit the pause button, and it doesn't show up.
So, like, let's, are we still going to be talking about video games in this podcast? Because I'm pretty sure...
Here, let's, have any of you guys seen the new YouTube? I don't know. Chris, when you go to YouTube, does it still look exactly
Or
the same?
check. I typed up YouTube, clicking on YouTube. It looks exactly the same.
Exactly the same? Okay, so it's just me that I'm part of the 1% testing.
Oh.
Do you know what that is?
No, I have no idea.
YouTube, has a thing where they do 1% of the people who, go on, who are signed up for YouTube, they get to test the new format of YouTube.
Oh.
So I'm testing the new format of YouTube.
Wow.
And guess what? Subscription boxes work. You can prioritize subscriptions. Right now I have, like, Philip DeFranco, Yogscast.
Philip DeFranco. Is that the guy with the monkeys?
Yeah, the monkey intro.
Yeah.
He's awesome. I love his, I got, like, Shane Dawson, Ray William Johnson,
So,
Uber Hackster Nova, prioritized. I know, he came out with a new Freakout video today, Minecraft 1.0.
so if any of you don't
Have you seen
know, we actually live, like, 10 minutes away from Kucha.
Really? No, dude, he lives in South
Or,
Carolina.
wait, who's the one who lives in Danbury?
Chilled Chaos.
Oh, right. Chilled Chaos. Chilled Chaos lives in Danbury.
I believe he lives in Connecticut.
Okay, well, I've never seen any of his vids, so I'm gonna...
You have never seen any of his vids?
Nope. Oh, I see he has Uncharted 3 over here.
Yeah, he's no longer a creature, so I don't like him anymore. I don't care.
Star Wars
Yeah, I don't like him anymore. He's no longer a creature.
Well, you know what? Of course, you don't like him, and he lives close to us. Of course.
I don't even care anymore.
I know Paul Swords Jr. lives in New England also.
And that is epic. Give away where we live.
Okay. We didn't give away the town. There's so many towns near Danbury.
Wow. Keep on talking, Chris. Just keep on talking.
Anyway, it's not like...
Now they're gonna search for all the Chris's in Connecticut.
Anyways, so are we going to keep talking about gaming?
Should we move on to a different subject, or?
I don't know. I think most of the people here are going to be, that watching this are going to be under 16, and they want to hear what's going on in the gaming world. So,
Yeah, because that's all my channel is now.
right.
Just watch. It's gonna change in just a couple days. You just watch.
All right.
Nah, I doubt it. It probably won't ever happen.
Now-
because I'm that lazy. I just can't do it. The more you know.
Oh,
Yep, there we go. I just Yep, I just played the More You Know theme music thingy.
So...
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. 19-second clip. Go! Alright, I am having way too much fun with my soundboard.
Alright. Well, I can't hear any of this, so... Now...
Yeah, I know.
How about this game Scrolls by Mojang?
Scrolls. If you guys go... do I have to put this in the show notes, too?
Yeah. You gotta do that, also.
You're gonna make this so much work for me. Ooh, I should sign up the Mattedcast Gmail account.
We should. I bet you soon...
That way I have even...
We're gonna definitely probably try and do Scrolls videos. Because right now, both of us, we don't have supercomputers right now. We're just using...
Yeah, but I'm getting my new laptop in a few weeks.
You are?
Yeah, a few weeks. Just a few weeks. Hopefully even this week. I think it's for the Black Friday sale. There's this one computer my laptop is in that sale, so I'm going to get it.
So, my sister, she plays Minecraft. None of you know that. And right. So,
Well, we hope
she
not.
wants to get a laptop, right? And I found her in Asus, right?
Yep.
And I saw it. It was $600, right? It's i5.
Oh, dude, the one I'm getting is $700. But it's so good. It's got i7.
Yeah, but the one that my sister's getting, it's i5. But she's only going to be playing Minecraft.
Yep, it's got 8 gigabyte of RAM, 750 gigabyte hard drive, and it's i7.
So basically,
and it's got Beats audio. Beats audio, man. Beats.
Yeah, if you have an awesome headset like me,
I'm getting a what's it called? Turtle
Anyways,
Beach.
I digress, or maybe more like Devin throws me off. And
yes,
so she's getting this laptop, right?
Boobs.
And then
that didn't throw you off.
She's
really?
going to she's going through her closet, and then I see something like tucked in the back, and I'm like, Allie, what's that? So we find a piggy bank, right, from when she was like in first grade.
Okay.
And there's $500 in there. So she's going to get it after Christmas. She's just going to ask for all money.
All right.
And I'm getting an Alienware because I do like them better.
Yeah, I'm just getting it's an HP with Beats Audio 750. I just already told you.
I thought you said it was going to be an Asus.
No, the Asus I wanted, it was $900, and it was the same thing. This is on sale, $300 off, and it's better than the Asus I wanted, and it's cheaper because of the Black Friday sale. Epic.
So, you want to read? I'll read a little about Scrolls, like everything that Mojang has told us. I found an article here. And you do not have to put this in the show notes. So.
No, send it to me in the Skype chat. I'll put it in eventually. I'm gonna write these down. Don't send it to me right now. But send it to me later.
Cool.
Just keep the tab open.
All right.
I'm gonna have to put up a Word document of all of our notes that we have to save for this episode.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what comes with podcasts. So I'll read it. I'll read some of it for you. I've seen Scrolls, but I doubt it will be the same game when it releases. If one of the things stands out from the various demos I've seen of it here at Minecon, it's that the team hasn't decided on much of anything yet. Sure, they have basic systems in place, but a large portion of the game is still being fleshed out, with the future player input playing a big part in this game's future development. Scrolls is a collectible card game where players and customized decks of scrolls read as cards. Players build their decks, then battle against other players online in tactical turn-based battles. Now, there's a much more here, but I'm stuttering because this is a little poorly written.
Yeah, well, that's what happens sometimes.
Yeah, I think it says level 1 editor on IGN.com.
Aha, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, basically, I'm just scanning through here. It's basically going to be like a Battlefield sort of thing, and it's going to be power-ups.
Really? I thought it was more like a Pokemon or Magica. It was like a combination of the two, or World of Warcraft and Pokemon. Yeah, that sounds.
See,
better.
I would probably never ever get this game if it wasn't made by Mojang.
Yeah, I know, definitely not. I would never have even
looked at it.
Looked up.
No,
this game. Yeah.
but see, the thing is, Minecraft won us all. You know, it won.
Yeah.
It's like that's what it is. It's not the thing about indie games is it's not a bunch of 30 coders, right?
Well, now it is. This game isn't going to be indie.
Oh, this game's not going to be indie.
No, because it wasn't one person at the beginning. Or, well, actually on the site, it just says Jacob. It doesn't use Notch.
No, it's in part. Oh, you're right. It's in partner with Mojang. All right.
But it's just made by Jacob.
I'm on the website right now. And of course, 503.
Oh no, he's just the lead designer. So so it is him.
All right, cool. And
so it is all of them. It is the whole Mojang. I don't know how you say it. British people say Mojang. Spanish people probably say Mojang. I say it Mojang. So I'm not sure how to say it anymore. So I'm like saying a combination of the three Mojang.
Yeah. So basically, I don't know. This game's gonna be pretty cool. That's all I'm saying. Now,
yep. Definitely.
Let's go on to something else. And if you guys just want to...
Hey, I'm the host. I make the decisions around here.
I think we've talked enough. This is turning into more of the shaft than the Mattedcast.
No, who cares anymore? It's a podcast. Most podcasts are similar.
Right. Do you have...
Yeah. But we don't have any emails to read there. We only have 2 iTunes reviews. Come on, guys.
No, we have...
I mean, it's the second episode. We should have at least 3. But we have 2. Well, no, we have 2, which is... One gave us 3 stars. You know, I hate him. I'm gonna give him a no. Was this review helpful? No.
He's basically, like, the only one that's... Okay, it was 7 minutes long, and all you talked about was...
I know.
So you can't judge that one. And...
I know.
And I think... I'm going to promise this, okay? I'm going to promise this. If we can get over how many subscribers?
To the podcast?
How many people like this?
I'm going to say 50, but here's what I actually want to see. These are the statistics I want to look at. On the site that I host this on, Podomatic, I want to see the statistics that we get there. I want to get us to number 1 on the rankings in video games.
Well, okay. I want to see 50 likes, right? And I will give away a Minecraft gift code in honor of the release. I will give it away.
Okay, well, what I actually want to... Okay, here's what I want.
Pick a random person in the comments in iTunes. And if it's thumbs up, if you're subscribed, then... You get a Minecraft gift code.
Well, we actually can't check if they're subscribed to the podcast. Well, we'll figure something out when we get to that point. But how many episodes do you think we can get to with this?
I want to do something like every week with this. This is going to be really cool.
Yeah, we'll upload it.
We'll play this out. We got to play this out, right?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to say at least 30 episodes.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we can get to 30. If we can't, then I'm going to punch a pig.
We got to see how this plays out.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we can do that. I'm pretty sure we can get 50 episodes. Also, how many iTunes reviews do you think we'll get?
I'm not sure.
Let's say by episode 20, how many do you think we should have?
I don't know. Well, anyways, can we take a little break for a sec?
No, let's end it off.
How long has it been?
Here. Let me check the recorder. It's been a half hour. Yeah, it's been a half hour. We've actually dragged this out even longer than we should have.
Okay, cool.
Now, yeah, this is the first. Well, technically second, but technically first. Well, it's technical.
We'll probably get these out. We'll probably start doing these on Friday, but like in this special circumstance.
Well, maybe record Friday. I would like to be. It'd be more convenient for me, like to upload them Tuesdays.
Okay, all right.
I'll like put them up on iTunes every Tuesday. You know.
Well, this was good.
Yeah, this was
all right.
good.
So, do you have any outros?
No, I edit. Oh, not even really. I don't even edit in an outro. It's over. So thank you guys for listening. Leave us iTunes reviews. Leave comments on the different sites that we have this podcast up on. Go ahead to our YouTube channels. Click the subscribe buttons, the like buttons. Watch some of the videos on Mattedtv2. Visit Chris's YouTube channel and
don't
subscribe.
Have any videos yet. Yeah.
And subscribe to it so when he does put out videos, you're the first to know. We have all the links, all the websites we talked about will be in the show notes. If they're not, go ahead and contact us on any of the sites at the email, especially mattedcast@gmail.com, and I'll, of course, fix the show notes so that it works.
Remember to tell us what you think about us. And don't tell us we're little kids. Okay, don't tell us that, because then we won't reply.
Yeah. So send us emails at mattedcast@gmail.com. Keep it up. Keep it up. And we'll actually start. What the heck?
Hi, Grandma.
That was weird. Okay, well, thank you guys for listening. And this has been the Mattedcast.
And I was just...